Joining me now, one of the newest prospects of the Arizona Coyotes, Terrell Goldsmith, Prince Albert Raiders defenseman. Terrell, I mean, that's got to sound pretty cool, doesn't it? Arizona Coyotes prospect. Take me through the day. What was that like when you heard them call your name in the fourth round at the NHL Draft in Nashville?
Yeah, obviously it's pretty cool for me. Obviously, I dreamed about it, and obviously my family and me had some sacrifices growing up, and it's definitely paid off, and I was definitely excited. And yeah, I was just at home with like I said, the family, just watching it, and yeah, my feed was a little bit behind, so the agent texted me and said congrats, and I was like, what? And then it was there, so I was pretty thrilled.
Tell me what it means for you. You're a guy from a smaller town in northern BC, Fort St. James, and of course, had to leave home to play hockey at a high level hockey at a pretty young age. But to be able to represent northern BC in a not just in the Western Hockey League, but to hear your name called in the NHL draft, what does that mean to you?
Yeah, I think it says, hard work pays off, I think. And yeah, I've been lucky with my family kind of making sacrifices, moving all over for me to be able to play at higher levels. So I've been pretty fortunate that way. But yeah, it's pretty awesome.
You were a guy that kind of kept shooting up the draft board, kind of the rankings as the season went on in Prince Albert there, Terrell. I mean, was that something that over the course of the season, did you pay much attention to it? Did you kind of just try and go about your business?
Yeah, no, I think I just played my game, just played hard and did what I could. I didn't really pay too much attention to it. Just played to win and competed every night.
Boy, a lot was made about the Arizona Coyotes draft class and just the amount of size on it, right? And
Uh,
you're a bigger guy. You play with a bit of a chip on your shoulder. What did it mean to you to kind of be included in that draft class with the Coyotes and one that again, kind of brings a little bit of size to the table?
yeah, obviously there's some big boys, obviously in development camp too, and all that. I found that out. So yeah, it's pretty cool for me, obviously getting the chance, and they obviously believe in me. So definitely excited.
What was that experience like? You get down to Arizona and almost right away, right, and get to experience a development camp with the Coyotes and some other WHL players from this year's draft, even getting to
Yep.
be involved in that. What was that experience like for you? What were some of the takeaways that you took from that experience?
Yeah, obviously I found out how hot it is in the desert. That's one of them. It was cool, but yeah, definitely a sweet place. Lots of information to take in, kind of what it's like being a pro, I guess, and all the stuff that I can get to use to hopefully get to the next level. And yeah, it was pretty cool being around all the guys, meeting new people, making new friends, and yeah, it was a sweet experience for me.
Did it make you that much hungrier to go back down there in the fall and experience a main camp with the Coyotes?
Yeah, I think for sure it's definitely something I'm going to strive to. It'll be my goal, and yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it and see what happens.
Let's talk about your time in Prince Albert here. Of course, you were a first round pick in the prospects draft during your year, and you know have kind of been growing into a role as a leader on that blue line in Prince Albert. Maybe take me through kind of the things that you've learned from your time with the Raiders, be it from teammates, be it from coaches, and just how being a part of that organization has kind of helped your development as a player and as a person.
Yeah, obviously, I had to work for what I got. I think obviously with the role I play, I had to work to get where I came from and or work to where I got to. And yeah, obviously I've had some pretty fortunate guys to look at like Caden Cooley and Nolan Allen who went and got drafted too. So a couple of D-men for me. So it's definitely been nice having those guys for role models and yeah, just going in every day, learning new stuff from my coaches and being around my teammates.
You mentioned Caden Gooley and Nolan Allen. Certainly guys that were mentors to you, mentors to your Raider teammates.
Yep.
Is that a role now that time has passed and now you're an NHL prospect? You go back to Prince Albert this season, and is that a role that maybe you're kind of willing to accept and excited about in terms of kind of helping lead the younger guys along as you kind of progress through the next season?
Yeah, I think for sure that's going to be a role I step into, being a leader on the team and mentoring the younger guys, kind of showing them the way I think. And if they have questions or anything like that, I'll be there for them. So yeah, I think for sure that'll be me.
As you kind of move through the summer here, we're speaking, I guess, in mid-July, but as we kind of work through the summer, through the off season, does your preparation change at all, knowing that you've got an NHL camp on the horizon as well as one with the Raiders, and kind of what do you have ahead of yourself here over the next weeks and months as you get set for next season?
Yeah, obviously just continue to train hard, obviously, I think, and it'll be something to be hungrier for, I think. And yeah, just keep putting the work in and doing my thing, I think will be big for me. So definitely looking forward to it.